Hello everyone, it's Kay here and I'm back again with yet another video, so do bear with me. This time it's for my beading group over on Facebook and my selling page, which I hope you might feel you'd like to have a little look at, having seen some of the jewellery that I'm putting forward today. I have made a few more things and would like to show them to you. I'm finding that the pictures that we're taking just simply don't add up to how things look when they are posted on the site, so it's in some respects easier to do a video, but there will be more detail in the written aspect under photographs on the two pages. The group on Facebook is closed and you will need to apply if that's what you'd like to do, and the selling page is just generally open to everyone, but it's only people in the group that will be involved with special offers and little giveaways that I'm planning to do in the not too distant future. So without further ado, I'd like to show you these pieces that I've been working on. I've got the camera quite close just to be able to show you the detail in this necklace, and it is 17.5 inches long. It is made up with O beads, super duo beads, and then the little faux glass pearls here. It's got a silver toned clasp to it, and there also are seed beads. Now where the pearls lie affords a little bit of shaping to the necklace. This is not a long line necklace. This is a necklace that in effect you wear just above the collarbone. And having said that, what happens then is when it's around the neck, the shaping involved actually becomes a whole lot clearer. If I've put it down on my little mat here in the hope that you'll see what I mean. The little pearls just make little accents and they just afford a little bit of extra shaping to the necklace, and obviously the higher up around the neck it's worn, the more effective that shaping becomes. The clasp, as I say, I'll just take it back closer again, is silver toned, and it is what they call a toggle clasp. All you do is line the toggle bit up with the jewellery and pass it down through the hoop. It's as simple as that, and by rule of thumb, you know, if you always manage to anchor it that way, you'll not come to any mishap with the necklace. The colours are actually amethyst, lilac, silver, and then the silver toned clasp. So the details of pricing and so on are all available on the Facebook page and indeed on my selling page, which I will endeavour to put links to underneath the video. The next piece I've made is this. I've already put a picture up on the site and it really is very, very lovely. A very elegant bracelet for all occasion wear, very easy to wear because it is flat, it's very fluid, as you can see from the way that I'm moving it around here. It's actually two tones of silver, the super duo bead, which is the shiny bead in between the black, is a metallic coating as I understand it. The O beads then, which form up the cross, that's 4 little beads in its own right, and then there's a tiny little silver toned seed bead here in between that crossover. All in all, it's probably a little bit understated on the video, but it really is a very lovely, lovely bracelet. It can come in other colours dependent upon what you are interested in, but for the purposes of getting a clear view of what's happening with the bracelet, I've done it in fairly strong colours, so that's that one. The next one is a herringbone slinky bracelet. This is a design by Jill Wiseman using triangular beads. I showed a darker one on my last video. I'll just move those back a little bit so you get the full effect of this. And it really is glorious in its detail. It shimmers and it shines. The loop and toggle are all integral to the body of the bracelet, and it really is easy wear. It's a peyote style loop, as you can see there, and then the toggle, and it all is of the same colour and matches beautifully. So that's that one. Again, I do have different coloured beads available, but I've tried to go for the stronger colours for the purposes of filming, so that you're able to pick up the beautiful detail in the beads. It is the beads and the colour that make the item, you know, it's just one of those things. And this is such a lovely, comfortable bracelet to wear. Again, suitable for all occasions. And then I went on to make some earrings. I've made a very rough presentation here for you to see, and it is just cardstock with a little heart, and I've punched through 2 holes. The earrings themselves, if I come down a little bit, if I possibly can, the earrings themselves, as you'll see, are fan shaped. And this is a design by Kelly Dale from Off the Beaded Path, and it is made up of bugle beads, seed beads, 3mm bicone, and the Inevitable Super Duo, which gives it this glorious shape. Bugle beads make up the hanger, and again they're on black coloured wires with the low they're not hypoallergenic, but they have got a coating on them that makes them a little bit more comfortable than some of the other variables that are on the market. I've tried to consider people's skin and, you know, not being able to wear certain types of metal, and I'm hoping I've got this right for you. So that's those, and they really are super pretty, as I'm sure you can see. The other pair I made, I'll just move those out of the way, are these, and these are actually flower shaped, as you can see. They've got 2 little crystals in the bottom here, one that sits up in the head of the flower, and one that just dangles discreetly below. There are then seed beads and more bicone, just the 3 in all. I'll pop them down again so that hopefully you can see them in a better light. Again, it's the black ear wires, and they really are very pretty. They're quite fluid, so they will move as you shake your head and move your head around in general terms. Again, I do have them in brown. I could probably get hold of other colours, but for, again, the purposes of the filming, I've just kept them to quite strong colours. And the third pair here would actually fit in very nicely with the bracelet and necklace sets. This is all I've done for the moment. There will be more to follow, but these fit in really nicely with the bracelet and necklace sets that are already available on the site, or on my selling page rather. So if you're interested in any of these, do go along and have a little look. Again, it's silver toned wire, and these have got a lovely thickening area just here, and it is known in the jewellery world as a French hoop, because whilst you've got the thin piece of the wire to go through the actual earlobe, this then just adds another dimension to the earring. So I'll just try and get these back in so that you can see them, and I'll pull back a bit so you can see the makes on the table. Sorry about that, I'm going to make you all feel properly poorly. and then it all disappears, but it gives you a better insight as to sizing and that kind of thing. The earrings might look large, but actually they're not. The fan ones particularly, they're quite discreet when they're held up against the ears, and drop earrings are drop earrings the world over. So I hope you've enjoyed this preview, and I'll look forward to seeing you on my page if you're interested. Take care everyone, bye bye for now.